The comedy police are at it again. Some critics now calling for comedian Dave Chappelle to be canceled for making jokes about transgender people. In his latest Netflix special, here's a taste of what he said.
Canceled J.K. Rowling. And they canceled her because she said in an interview, and this is not exactly what she said, but effectually, she said gender was a fact. And then the trans community got mad. They started calling her a TERF. I'm Team TERF. I agree, man. Gender is a fact.
Netflix says they stand by Dave. They will not be removing his content. So is this a win for comedy and free speech? Here with me in studio, comedian and host of Fox Across America on Fox News Radio every day from noon to 3 East Coast time, Jim Failla.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
I love this story so much because these people are so angry, and Chappelle doesn't care. He is smoking a yard of weed a day. He can't be canceled because Netflix...
Did he get the $24 million from Netflix for the special? Is that what he's making?
But
God bless him.
That's the insanity.
That's how you do it.
But that's the insanity of the whole thing, okay? Chappelle joked that the trans community is too sensitive. They're too thin-skinned. They responded by getting offended. This is like if I accused you of being an alcoholic and your response was to chug a handle of Jim Beam.
And then barf in my own handle.
Yeah. Again. We're back there again. But what people don't understand...
Hello, last night.
Hey, girl. That's so true. But what people don't understand is when you're making fun of any type of marginalized group, even if it's like the handicapped, okay, you're treating them as an equal. Like if you're at a live comedy show, you want to be made fun of because that means you're part of the thing. If you're sequestered off in the corner like this untouchable, we're actually treating you as like a lesser than. That's not equality. That's like infantilizing people. But to the point of scale, okay, because these executives, or not executives, but these Netflix workers that are storming into executive meetings and stuff like that, and they want him to be canceled, like your emotional inconvenience is not worth someone else's $24 million. Like if people lost their mind, and the whole point of comedy is we're joking. It's not a hate crime. And everybody watching at home, they need to know this. This is how you're supposed to treat comedy. You're supposed to treat it like it's a buffet. Everybody gets a tray. If you like a joke, you throw it on your tray. If you don't like it, no need to stop and hold up the line. Everybody gets their own tray. But everyone has become that other thing where I don't even believe they're offended. Like, do you on some level think that people have been incentivized to get mad because they'll garner currency for doing it? So it's not so much that they're mad at Chappelle, but they know they'll gain relevance from saying they're mad. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That's where we are right now.
Well, and in a way, everyone has to be special. So if there were people at Netflix who were offended or who were aggrieved, if they're getting publicity, that makes them special.
Yes.
And so they don't have to sit down and write an entire comedy set and get paid a bunch of money for their original ideas. They can just get mad and kind of throw a tantrum, which ultimately I don't think really helps their side. But
no.
You know, I do think Dave Chappelle brings up a good and tough point, which, you know, to me, as a woman having birthed children, there's something really special about being a woman.
Yes.
But I also have a bunch of trans friends who are targeted, who have higher incidence of suicide, and I feel protective of them.
I agree, but I don't think jokes are hate crimes, and I think they're being conflated as such. I think for a lot of people, comedy is a coping mechanism. You joke about things in society that are controversial to take away the torment some of these issues have over you from moments at a time. And that's why no one's ever going to be at a party and be like, oh, I can't wait till the guy that gets offended at everything shows up. Because you want to know why? That guy doesn't get invited to parties. Okay, with all due respect to him and the outrage mob. And of course, I empathize with birthing persons such as yourself. Okay, I have
my chest feeding.
Yeah,
a lot of chest feeding.
A lot of chest feeding back in the day. But
if I could have delegated some of that chest feeding,
well,
things might be slightly different right now.
But back to motherhood for a minute.
You know what? You and your white penis, very easy for you to say. Sound like ivory tower. No, but for the rest of us busting our humps over
I told you to delete that text message. I resent this on live television.
Oh, another
so
trip to human resources tomorrow morning.
Again.
Big Jim Failla, every day, Fox Across America. Listen for him and love him and the sport coat.